They may be just goldfish, according to some people, but you still have to give them the proper care. That's just not right. It's almost 6 a.m. and I'm on my way to the Orlando International Airport. From there I'm going to Washington Duels, and from there I'm flying to the Tokyo Narita Airport. I ended up staying up all night last night, just getting ready for my trip, packing, making sure that all of my animals were set to go, and figuring out like last minute details and stuff. And now I'm really tired. But that's probably good because it's like something like a 13-hour flight just from Washington DC to Tokyo, not even counting like the 2.5 hour flight that it's gonna take from Florida to Washington. So I'll probably be able to sleep for a good portion of the flight, which I'm really hoping is the case. Almost to my gate.
We do get on our way. Please make sure the safety.
Hi. Alright, pretty fine. So I'm here in Japan. I made a quick pit stop in the restroom because the film crew is going to be here filming me right when I get off the plane, and girl, nobody wants to be filmed looking like they do right when they get off a 13-hour flight. So I'm going to meet up with them. I'm excited. I made it here in Tokyo and the film crew came to meet me. It was super fun and really exciting. So here's everybody. We're here in the van. We're done filming for today and we're just gonna go out for dinner. It's like, I don't know, probably late afternoon, early evening here now. So, and it's been a long flight, so I'm kind of relieved to just be taking it easy for the rest of the day. I just got to my hotel room and I have no idea what to expect it to be like, so let's find out. Oh my gosh, it's tiny. This is like a twin-sized bed, a little walkway, and a little tiny desk. There's a bathroom that you step up into. It's like a little capsule bathroom. Oh my gosh, even like the ceiling is shorter than the rest of the room, and the floor is taller than the rest of the room. It's literally like a little capsule bathroom inside of this hotel room. That is so funny. I feel like I should be really quiet because I don't know how well sound insulated these rooms are. What do you say? What do you say? What does all of you say? What do you say? What do you say? This is nice, isn't it? I'm just gonna drop off my stuff in my room here, grab a few things that I need, and then we're gonna go walk around the town a little bit. We have about an hour of time to kill until our dinner reservation. I'm feeling overwhelmed at the moment. And I'm tired too, that probably doesn't help. I stayed up all night before my flight, and then my flight, I only slept in like 2-hour blocks of time, and I slept for like 6 hours total, but it was split up in 2 hours at a time, so pretty tired. But I don't want to be tired because I want to like experience as much as possible while I'm here. So anyways, dropping off my stuff and going out for dinner. I'm back in my hotel room after a long day of traveling and traveling some more and traveling some more and meeting some really cool people here in Japan and going out to dinner and just walking around downtown parts of Tokyo. I don't even know, apparently there's like mini cities within the city of Tokyo, so I don't know where we were exactly, but it was really fun and I'm exhausted and I have to wake up, well, I have to be ready to get out of my hotel room tomorrow morning at 7:50 in the morning, which is really early for me. So I'm just gonna crash. And they're keeping it a secret from me exactly what goldfish related things and places we're gonna be going to, so I still don't know anything yet, but I'm gonna find out starting tomorrow. Good morning! Oh, yeah. That's a good look. We're here at Tokyo Station about to get on a bullet train. How cool is that? So we got off the bullet train in Osaka, which is the second biggest prefecture in Japan, and from here we're taking a van to Koriyama. What does that say?
Oh, it says the town Yamatokoriyama.
Oh,
That's
cool.
the name of the town. We're here in Koriyama now, and there's this building that has a sign way up there that has some goldfish symbols on it, and it says something like goldfish is the symbol of peace, and the goldfish swims around this building. There's a big pond with a bridge walkway over it and fountains, and I can't see them, but I'm assuming there are goldfish in there. It's pretty clear that we're going to the Koriyama Goldfish Museum, so I'm super excited about that. I also just found out that Koriyama is really famous for its goldfish. And the film crew's coming back in. And we're off to our next destination. Baby fish. As we were driving, I noticed that we were driving by some ponds that looked suspiciously like fish ponds or grow out ponds for baby goldfish, and sure enough, that's what they are. We're at a little goldfish farm right now, and as we were going by, I also saw in the pond some little baby goldfish. They were probably only about half an inch to an inch long. So cute. I don't even know how many ponds there are. There's a lot. They're still trying to keep things a little bit secretive from me. They haven't officially told me where we're going, but since we're here in the city of Koriyama, and I've been told that much, and I've heard them toss around the word Kingyo, Koriyama Museum, so I know that we're going to the Koriyama Goldfish Museum. Goldfish farm.
Oh yeah?
2-minute walk from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Outside here is like the Goldfish Marketplace, where goldfish are sold from, and they have them pretty much sorted out. Like here's a bunch of little pearl scales, some black and white orandas, more pearl scales, and some ranchu. Tons of baby ranchu.
What are you doing right now?
I'm filming some footage, just kind of doing like a video tour of the facility for my YouTube channel.
YouTube のチャンネルを持ってるので、それで今現在どこにいて何をしてるかっていうのを撮影してます。
YouTube でチャンネル持ってるんですか？
You have your own YouTube channel?
Uh-huh.
はい。
どれぐらいフォロワー数いるの？
How many followers do you have?
I just recently surpassed 100,000 followers.
13万人。
3人もいるの。すごいな。
Ooh, look at that tricolor. Tons of little baby red ranchu. Here's some bigger red ranchu. I want to show you guys my favorite one out of everything I've seen so far. Might be kind of hard to see because it's not caught up in a bowl right now or a strainer box, but it's this demikin. Look at how pretty that is.
YouTuber.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Mitsuhiro Okamoto. I'm director.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mickey for
Mickey.
short?
Yes, Mickey.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Inside here is the Goldfish Museum area. This right here, the owner of the farm told us, is the oldest book about goldfish ever. And this book, he said, is the first instance of the word kinyo being used. I think the most shocking thing was this right here. This is 2 preserved goldfish that were owned by the emperor, I think he said 70 years ago. And then there's a couple more actually over here too. Pretty crazy. Pretty wild. I am one to collect weird, kind of slightly molded goldfish artifacts, but this even surprised me. Pretty cool. And I asked the owner of the farm what his favorite thing in this entire room was, and he pointed to these. These are like the scorecards from the goldfish at the goldfish shows or the goldfish competitions that lists each one and says what their score was and how they did in the show. And these are from, I think he said like 70 years ago. And this one over here is really interesting also because it's another one of the scorecards, but it has some of the names of the goldfish on there are related to like war type themes. And it's because it kind of reflects what was going on at the time, because there was an actual war going on at the time. So it's always interesting to me how art and art related type thing, like I view goldfish as an art form in a lot of ways. So it's always interesting to me how art really reflects what's going on in the culture at that particular time. There's an original print of a ranchu from a kimono artist. I don't know what the deal is with these t-shirts, but I kind of want that one. This is, I think he said, a newspaper article, some kind of article from when they very first started exporting goldfish into America and other places, I think. And that was about 70 years ago. These posters are super cute too. Love that. Over here they're just working on getting some more footage for the show. Some close-ups. And it looks like over here they're actually working on packing up some fish that are sold and being sent out to customers. Oh, look at all these red comets. be completely honest with you guys, while I think this was a really interesting and awesome experience to be able to have, obviously, I think that goes without saying, I'm kind of disappointed in this particular location because a lot of the fish that I saw were sick. There was dropsy, there was obvious ick spots all over multiple fish, and other, you know, fish just not being taken care of well, like hanging listlessly in the corner, all bunched up together. And it just kind of is a little depressing, to be honest with you, and not what I really like to see. I just feel like maybe there's too many here, and so they're not, like every individual one is maybe not being given the attention that it needs to be completely healthy. Some of the tanks look like they weren't getting enough water flow and maybe didn't look very good. These are beautiful, gorgeous Tosakans that are all covered in ick and dying. This is really depressing. It's such a waste too. I mean, these goldfish are beautiful, stunning fish, and I guess due to poor care, they're languishing. That just makes me mad seeing them in that kind of condition and no care being given. Look at how big this guy is. Oh my gosh. Hi, cutie. Here's another one. That one's big too. Dang. They're so big. And back here they have some in aquariums. They didn't want to show this on the TV show, which I don't get. I think that's silly. Because this is like one of the coolest parts of this whole thing. Look at that. They've got all the different varieties in display tanks. Hey little guys. Orandas. Red cap orandas. A lot of them look pretty lethargic and depressed though, to be honest. Again, I think there's just too many and they're not being properly kept up with. I don't know. Celestials. Sarasa comets. These look like shukin. Long-tail ranchu basically. Shabunkin. Look at that one. That's not normal behavior for a goldfish. They should be swimming around and not clamping their fins like that. Tamasaba. Single-tail ryukin, basically. Oh, very cool. So that one looks pretty stressed and unhealthy because of the way it's sitting listlessly like that. But I have never seen this variety in person before. This is an albino, I think it's an albino ryukin, but it doesn't have a ryukin body shape really. And the variety has a name, a Japanese name, but I don't know it right off the top of my head. We got some pom-poms in here. Ooh, some calico ranchu. I think these might be, yeah, butterfly telescopes. Not super good examples of what they're supposed to look like, but they're cute nonetheless. Jikins, again, look at that. It's hanging listlessly at the surface of the water. And that's not, no, that's not normal behavior. There's something wrong. I like the idea with the setup. It's a really neat idea, actually, to have different tanks with all the different varieties. I love this guy. You are so cute. You should come live with me. So yeah, I'm not trying to like come down hard on this place, but I do think that I've seen a lot more really sick fish than what should be normal. I understand that on a place of this magnitude there's going to be some sick fish. I mean, it happens in my fish room as well, and I don't have nearly as many fish as this place does. So I get that, but I just don't think it should be to that level, you know what I mean? So I was disappointed to see that, but still really happy that I could make it here. I think obviously it's like a pretty big goldfish landmark here in Japan, so I feel really lucky to be able to have been here. They also had like a tiny little gift shop area, and I got a few things, and I'm really excited about it. Actually, the owner of this place, I bought a few things and then he's like, here, take these two, and he just gave me like a bunch of gifts, which was really sweet. This was actually one of the things that he gifted me. It's so cute. It's one of those needle felted goldfish. I also got a collection of stickers of all different kinds. I love this artwork. It is adorable. It's a Jikin, Shibunkin, Sarasa Comet, Bubble Eye, Aranda, Red Cap Aranda, and Calico Aranda. Oh, there's some more. I lied. There's also, I think that's supposed to be a Shukin, or it might even be a Bubble Eye because it's got like things under its eyes, but I'm not sure. And then a Crown Pearl Scale. I absolutely am in love with them. Oh look, it has a website on it. Maybe I can order more. Look at me, I'm such a hoarder. He gifted me with these earrings, goldfish earrings, and bookmarks. What is this? Oh, book of postcards. He gifted me with that as well. And then I bought this. It's like a paper cutout. Oh, it's a 3D paper puzzle. That's what it is. So you put it together and it makes that cute little Ryukin. I also bought this one. I just love it. It's like a recreation of an old Japanese woodblock print. Look at the little frog. I also got, this is like a map of their facility here. They've got their box packing workshop where they pack up the fish for shipping or selling. What else? Goldfish Aquarium Gallery. They have like aquariums here. We looked at that. Goldfish Pool. I'm not sure where that is. High quality Japanese goldfish. Okay, that's the like the area over there where they have all of the different goldfish on display and for sale. And then he also gave me this one, which is adorable. And then I have this cute little bag with a little goldfish on it. And that's it. Pretty sweet little haul of goldfish goodies. Looking at the sky, it looks like it's gonna rain soon, which means we're probably not going to film for the TV show tomorrow, but we will pick up filming the day after, and that's when we're gonna go visit the Jikin and Sakura Nishiki breeder. Oh, look at this. They got a bunch more ponds back here. Oh, full of dead fish. What the heck is going on? There's 3 dead fish in eyesight. Oh, no, there's like 10. There's a bunch more down there. Something not good is happening with that pond. There's like 50 floating dead fish in here. What the heck? So, see what I mean, guys? It's just not good. Sorry this couldn't be like a more exciting, positive part of this video, but that's not a fun thing to see for someone who's obsessed with goldfish and caring for them properly. So, just smile here, that's all. I mean, I appreciate that they clearly have a passion for fancy goldfish and spreading awareness about them and showing them off to the public and things like that, but I mean, come on. They may be just goldfish according to some people, but you still have to give them the proper care. That's just not right. So I'm kind of bummed about that right now, to be honest. TBH, kind of bummed about that, but I mean, there's a lot of good here too. There's a lot of beautiful fish, and there's a lot that look, you know, seemingly healthy, but I think there's way too many that look unhealthy, and it's just not normal. It's not right. I don't know what else to say.
Well, we are nearing the end of day 2 here in Japan, and I'm in my hotel room for the night. I'm just dropping off my stuff and then we're gonna go out for dinner again. This hotel room is pretty much the same in terms of size and layout, except everything's just like slightly more fancy. A little outdated, but more fancy. Oh, and my favorite part is I can see out the window. So yeah. Just dropping off my stuff, getting comfortable, and we're going out to eat.
After spending the day at the Koriyama Goldfish Museum and Market, we spent the night in Osaka getting traditional Japanese food and then crashed back at our hotel rooms for the night. Sure enough, the next day was rainy, just like the film crew predicted, so we took the day off from filming for the TV show, and I got to visit something totally unplanned and unexpected, which was a petting zoo inside a shopping mall. They had a little bit of everything. Kangaroos, an alpaca, owls, an iguana, and even cats and dogs. Tune in next week to see it all, and until then, stay gold. Oh, and don't forget that the fundraiser to rebuild my fish room even bigger and better than it was before is still open on my website. There will be a link below for more information and how to donate if that's something you'd like to do. I also have some updates to share with you guys about the progress of this rebuild project, so be expecting an update about that very soon too. See you guys next time!